Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the difference between theoretical and experimental probability. So theoretical is the probability that we took before. It's the prediction that we are going to predict according, for example, I rolled the number cube. What is the probability of getting the number 6? It will be 1 out of 6, okay? But the experimental probability is a little bit different. I will make it based on our experiment. Yani I will give you an experiment, and I did this experiment, for example, 20 times, and these are my results. That's the experimental probability. Let's take an example to see how can we solve questions related to experimental probability. So, for example, here he gave you a graph and he told you that we have a spinner and there's three colors on this spinner. It's green, we have green or blue or red. So I spun the spinner 60 times, not only one time, 60 times. 21 times of it came out green, 15 times it came out blue, and 24 times it came out red. So here he will ask me what? He will ask me what is the probability or experimental probability of getting red. Where's red here? It's 24. So you are going to write 24 out of the total number of times I spin this one, which is going to be 60. 24 over 60, this will be the probability, and then you are going to simplify it. It will be equal to 2 over 5. That's the experimental probability. If I told you what is the theoretical probability for this one, it will be, here I have three colors. One of them is red, one blue, and one green. What is the theoretical probability of getting red? It's 1 out of 3. That's the theoretical. But the experimental, I will depend on the experiment numbers given to me. Here, I told he gave you that he did the experiment 60 times and 24 times he got out red. So it will be 24 over 60. And that's how you differentiate between theoretical probability and experimental probability. Like in this example here, he gave you two number cubes are rolled together 20 times. So the total number of the experiment is 20. So my base will be 20, right? And then he told me that the sum, I had a sum of 9 rolled 8 times. 8 times I got the answer 9 when I add them. I got it 8 times. What is the experimental probability of getting a sum of 9? How many times did I get a sum of 9? 8 according to my experiment. And then you are going to divide by 4 to simplify it. It will be 2 over 5. That's the experimental probability. Thank you girls very much. I hope this was helpful for you, and don't hesitate to ask me if you need anything. Thank you girls.